Yeah, come on into the den. It's part two. Sometimes my first taste can be a motherfucker. That's all right. Welcome to the den. My name is JJ7000, the most feared debater in this goddamn planet. That's right. Yeah. Shout out to Sister Karima, Elder Apostle, Black Jesus Minute, following the call. Yeah. Y'all see the title. It's Yhwh, YHWH, the true creator. That's right. Shout out to the Lions Den. JJ7K TV. Yeah. Here we go again. I'm the best when it comes to this. Great. Now, let me leave that. Hey, I'm going to leave the rappers to the rappers. I'm tired of starting over. That's right. I'm the best when it comes to this. Collecting bodies like a grave digger. He's just a little nigga, 7,000 way bigger. Top of the food chain, 8 pass nigga when it comes to this. When it comes to this, put up the black fist. Who I am, who you be. Lions Den CEO, yeah, that's me. Why you lying to the children, take a plea. Like Proper 28 and one the wicked flee. Oh, you want beef? We on the streets. To Corey Dawson, now we know you're weak. Why you lying to the children, take a seat. JJ 7007 on his beat. Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. Yeah, we got a good show for you today. Hey, Matthew, don't be laughing at JJ. I'm going to stick to the bait. Hey, I told old Jamar, you stick to rapping, I stick to the bait. Yeah. I went in the wrong lane. That's all right. This beat make you want to freestyle all over. Yeah. Hey, I got some bodies I'm getting ready to bury in the next couple weeks, y'all. First was Zion Warchild. Then with Corey Dawson. Corey's over for you. Who I am, who you be. Lions Den CEO, yeah, that's me. Why you lying to the children, take a plea. Like Proper 28 and one the wicked flee. Oh, you want beef? We run the streets. To Corey Dawson, yeah, we know you sweet. Top Cat running. I'm the chief. Hold up. Top Cat running. I'm the chief. Shut your mouth, Tonto. We'll go for speak. Yeah. They don't want that 12 times chart. They don't want it. Yeah, shout out to Sister Karima, Black Jesus Minister, balling and raw, balling and crawling. All right, man. JJ, you can give up the debate career. I mean, not the debate career, but the goddamn rap career. Yeah. Maybe I should have wrote it down. But anyway, hey, let's check it out. Yeah, Deacon running, man. Polite running. He running to jail. Cesar rap running. Got Cesar running. They all running from the most feared debate on this goddamn planet. And to Corey Dawson, I don't know why you signed up for this Esau the white man crap. That's got to be one of the dumbest topics on the face of the planet. Don't you know that the owls of the Gentiles are the European sun? Don't you know? What white man are you talking about? I'm going to give you a little something to think about before we even step into the debate, sir. This is what I don't want to do. I don't want to blind ambush you. But you got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do, son. Yeah, you do. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got here, son. I'm going to give you a little taste of what I'm going to do to you. You see. Because he said that Esau is the white man. So if Isaac is black and Jacob is black, then what is Esau? Oh, he's Caucasian. I said, what the hell is this? According to your doctrine, you are who your father is. So how in the hell is Esau white? Oh, he divided the two nations up. didn't divide did he divide the sperm and the genetics up? I mean, what the hell is this? It's gonna be two different nations. Does nation mean that it gets color change? Where y'all getting this nonsense from? Make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. So, Corey, this is what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna give you a little heads up. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do for you. Because I don't want you to go in here at least make it some kind of little bit of a competition. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Watch this. So, the concept of Europeans claim to originate from Japhet to Corey. It's one of Noah's sons in the Bible. It's rooted in ancient medieval interpretations and biblical genealogy and ethnology. Biblical context to Corey. Genesis 10, 2-5 lists Japhet's descendants, including Gomer, Magog, Medea, Javan, Tubalo, Mesheth, Tyrus. Medieval European scholars and theologians developed theories connecting Japheth's descendants to be European people. What a white man's Corey. Here are Gomer's descendants, Germans, Goth, Celts, Gauls. Magog's descendants are Scandinavians, Norwegians, Russians, Hungarians, Finns. Madau's descendants are the Medes, that's the ancient Iranian people. We got Macedonians, the Slavs. Javan's descendants is Greeks, Ionians, Aeolians, Durranians. Tubal's descendants are ancient people of Anatolia, Besques, Georgians. Mesheth's descendants is Mosca, ancient people of Anatolia, Muscovites, Russians, Muscovy, medieval Russian states. So I just listed you all the Europeans and all the whites. What white man are you saying Esau? Historical sources from Flavius Josephus, Antiquity of the Jews, 1st century CE. We got Geoffrey Monmouth's history, the king of Britain, 12th century CE. What else we got, man? I mean, modern perspectives. Genetic studies have largely. I'm not really going to give you. You know what? I'm not going to give you too much, man. I'm not. You got Gomer descendants, the Germans. Then you want me to get the subsets? You got Bavarians, Saxons, Franks, Swabians. The Goths is Visigoths, Ostrogoths, Vandals, Burgundians. Corey, what white man are you talking about? They all claim to come from Japhet. The Celts, the Gauls, Britons, Scots, Irish, Gauls, their subsections Belgae, Helvetii, Arvini. We want some more Magog's descendants to Corey? Scandinavia, the Swedes, the Danes, the Norwegians, the Icelanders, the Russians, the Muscovites, the Ukrainians, the Novgorodians, Hungarians, Megarians, Jazz, the Finns, the Finn proper, the Carlinians, the Simons, the Estonians. How about Medea's descendants? The Medes, the Persians, the Parthians, the Bactrians, the Sogdians, the Metinas, the Anatolian people, the Hittites, the Lydians, the Cappadonians, the Galatians. What white man are you talking? Oh, he's all descended from the white man because God said it's going to be two separate nations in the belly and stuff like that. Yeah, that's like it's stuff like that. Oh, I got to debate one of the most ignorant niggas on the planet, man. But he kept running his mouth. He kept running his mouth, ladies and gentlemen. How about Javan's descendants? The Greeks, the Ionians, the Aeolians, the Dorians, the Achenians. I can't even pronounce some of these. How about this? The Thebians, the Spartans. What white man are you? Well, it's all the white man and stuff like that. You know, my name is Corey Dusty Boots Wayne DK. I got TKO Dawson. Oh, one of the dumbest niggas on the planet, bro. You want to debate me on this? What white man are you talking about, Corey? Which one? We got, how about Tubal's descendants? The Lydians, the Cappadonians, the Galatians, the Anatolians, you got Armenians, the George. I mean, the list goes on and on, bro. What white man are you talking about? Huh? Germanic tribes oral traditions speak of a legendary ancestor, Manas, son of Gomar. You're going to have a lot of work to do. This is why I'm telling you what I'm going to do to you right now so that you don't even show up Look, bro, you need to come in here with some information showing that the white man is the goddamn... Esau is the white man. I hold up. Stuff like that, man. Shut up. The Celtic tribes, the Welsh, the Irish folklore mention Gomar as their ancestry. This is Japhet. The Gothic tribes, Corey. The Gothic king, Jabredic, claimed descendant from Gomar. What are we doing here, Corey Dawson? Well, they told me that the camps told me that Esau was a white man and stuff like that. I mean, come on, bro. How about Magog's descendants, Corey? Scandinavian tribe, Norse mythology mentions Magog as the father of the gods. Well, the Captain Zaryak and Deacon Sakari told me that the white man was Esau. Sure. He said two nations was in the belly. And one came out red. How do you get red to white? Well, you know, that's what the camps taught me and stuff like that. I mean, one of the dumbest debates I ever ran across in my goddamn life. I just overlooked him for a long time, you know. I didn't know he was half retarded, you see. You know, and that's no, you know, disrespect to, you know, people who with learning disability, but this guy right here is a joke. And he's going to get beat up real bad. You ain't got no sources of reference to prove that Esau is a white man. Here, let me give you a little bit. Esau people, an ethnic group of southeastern Nigeria, do not descend from Jacob. Do not descend from Shem. Excuse me. I didn't mean Shem. But they do not descend from white people. Esau is not the white man. The Esau people have been lived in their current location for centuries. With some traditions suggesting they originated from this area in Nigeria. Southwest eastern Nigeria, they went through there. The migration from Cameroon, some scholars propose that the Esau people migrated from Cameroon to their current location in Nigeria. Esau connections is to Shem, is to Elam. They also have Esau people connection to Shem is linguistic similarities in Esau language shown with Afro-Asiatic languages. Esau is not the white man, man. The Esau people, that's a book by E.N. Amaki, 2015, Takori. Go look it up. The Biblical Genealogy by J.A. Brewer, 1922. African Peoples of the Bible by D.M. Mix. Esau is just as black as goddamn Jacob's people. The hell's wrong with you? Esau is the white man. I just laid you a whole list of them, so you better be able to point out one. As a matter of fact, according to the Bible, doesn't even mention the term white man or any specific racial or ethnic group by color. But they taught me that Esau was the white man and stuff like that. Instead, the Bible used a geographical, cultural, and linguistic terms to describe people groups such as the Hebrews, the Gentiles, non-Hebrew, Egyptians, Cushites, Philistine, Canaanites, Babylonians, Medes, Persians, Greeks, and Roman. While the Bible doesn't mention racial categories like white, black, or Asian, it does describe the physical characteristics such as skin color, e.g., dark skin in the Song of Solomon 1:5-6. The hair texture, woolly hair in Daniel 4:33. Facial frictions, broad nose in Ezekiel 23:20. You in some trouble, man. You are in some trouble. Research of Esau, Corey. The physical characteristics are limited, but historical and anthropological studies provide some insights. The physical characteristics, skin color, dark brown and black, similar to other West African groups. This is what they're saying about Esau. The hair texture, kinky and curly, or of Afro-textured hair, Corey. Facial features, broad nose, full lips, high cheekbones, Corey. Here goes some anthropological studies, Corey. The Esau people by E.N. Amaki, 2015, describes Esau physical characteristics as similar to other West African groups. African Physical Anthropology by J. Hymax, 1975, classified Esau people as part of the Negroid racial group. You in some goddamn trouble. I'm giving you this just so you're going to see what I'm going to do to you. I got so much information, it'll blow them goddamn dusty ass boots off your feet. Historical account. Early Europeans described the Esau people as tall, muscular, handsome. Colonial era accounts noted that Esau people were dark-skinned with kinky hair. Genetic studies, Corey. I'm going to beat the brakes off your slow ass. I'm going to beat you down. I'm going to walk you down, and I'm going to beat you down. Because you shouldn't have ran your goddamn mouth. The 2018 genetic study published in the European Journal of Human Genetics found that Esau people share genetic affinities with other West African populations. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Human Genetics revealed that Esau people have a significant amount of ancient Near Eastern ancestry. But you said Esau was a white man. Portuguese accounts, 15th to 16th century. The people of this is what the Portuguese said when they seen them. The people of Esau are tall, muscular, and handsome with dark skin and kinky hair. That's Durit Pachoro Pere, 1506. How about this, Corey? They had a broad nose, full of lips, and high cheekbones. Their hair is woolly and black. By Joel de Barros, 1552. How about the Dutch? The Esau people are the robust and well-built with strong limbs. Their skin are black, and their hair is curled. I'm going to give you one more. The British accounts in the 18th, 19th century. The Esau people are remarkable, tall, and muscular. Their complexion is deep black. William Clark, 1799. You in some goddamn trouble. You in some trouble. Esau you gotta be. Tazariak and Deacon Sakari told me this. And stuff like that. That's how I talk, y'all. And stuff like that. Shoot, man. He holding it like this. Shoot. Shut up. Your dumb ass up. Your dumb ass up. You're going to be in some trouble. You didn't sign a death funeral for your debate career, sir. Esau is the white man. What white man? Name one. Name one subgroup. Huh? I just named you the Greeks, the Ionians, the Aeolians, the Ions, the Athenians, the Corinthians, the Thebans, the Spartans. What white man are you talking about, Corey? Which one? Huh? The Germans, the Bavarians, the Saxons, the Franks. Which one, Corey? I got TKO Dawson. Which one? Name them. The Celts. Talking about the Celts? They descend from Gomer. The Gauls, the Irish, they descend from Gomer. Huh? How about Magog's descendants? You talking about the Scandinavians? What white man? The Danes, the Norwegians, the Icelanders, they descend from Magog. What white man you talking about, Corey? Huh? You talking about the Medes, the Persians? They descend from Medea's descendants. The Macedonians, Corey? Who are you talking about? What white man are you talking about? You can't name one. You didn't sign your death wish as far as debates. Are you talking about the Greeks? The Thebans? The Spartans? They descend from Javans descendants. These are descendants from Javans people. What white man you talking about, Corey? I'm talking about these are the white men according to the Bible. The Bible don't even mention a white man. You're in some goddamn trouble. You're some trouble. You're in some goddamn trouble. Well, stuff like that. Well, I better just sit back and think about this here. I might have barked up the wrong tree fooling with JJ. Yeah, you did, sir. You did. You did. You're not going to have any proof. But let's get to the show. False God. Let's talk about the false gods. It's Yahweh. False God, YHWH is your true creator. Or will we deceive and bamboozle? I got a little video I want to show that I'm going to go ahead and, end it. But Corey, you in some trouble. Zion, you in some trouble. Well, Haile Selassie, he's the second witness of Revelation 11, 1 through 10. And shut up. Haile Selassie wasn't even from the tribe of Judah. We know that for a fact. He was a Hamite. He was a goddamn Hamite, sir. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Who was the Messiah of? He wasn't no Messiah of the Ethiopians. They look at no Messiah. Huh? What did he do for Jamaica? Well, the Rastafarians said that Haile Selassie is the Messiah and that he's God. Haile Selassie says for himself, he's not a prophet. He's not God. So Haile Selassie was a Christian. The Orthodox Church. He wasn't even an Israelite. I mean, these two guys, they're from trouble. November 2nd, watch me slaughter Zion Moorchild. November 15th, Corey get the same business. I'm gonna beat them. What you mean? Esau is the white man. The Bible don't even mention white man. So what are you talking about? Are you talking about who? You talking about these people that call themselves the Slavs, the Germans, the Italians? Who are you talking about them? Because we got that. If you're going according to the Bible, Gomer has descendants, Magog has descendants to Corey, Medeas, Javans, Tubalus, Meshes. The sources is the historical Britium, 9th century to Corey. The Anglo-Saxon chronology, 9th century to Corey. What sources are you going to bring? Well, I'm just going to bring my pork chop and limb, nigga. That ain't going to be enough. Let's get to the show. Let's get to the show, man. Let's get to this. It's stuff like that. Let's get to the show. These dudes are idiots. These dudes are idiots. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. Let's watch it. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Can you see the screen? Okay, good. All right. Well, I thought Esau was a white man, JJ. That's why I took trying to challenge you to a debate. Shut your dumb ass up. You ain't no getting out of this. Shouldn't even told you what I told you, but I want you to at least be a little bit prepared. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Here we go. Oh, damn, JJ, you ain't gotta do me like that, man. I thought we shut up. You turned on me, you're a snake, you're a rat. I'm gonna get you in a debate. It's like I'm gonna get Zion. I heard it. Let's go. It's stuff like that.
Spoke of Yaldabaoth.
Hey man, stuff like that. That's how you talk, y'all. Stuff like that.
A false god who spun a web of deception, creating our physical world to ensnare humanity. This demiurge, with his lion's face and serpent's body, declared himself the one true God, yet he was but a pretender. Far from being a mere tempter, was seen as a messenger of Sophia.
See, this get deep. This get deep right here, man. This get deep. This gets deep, bro. I'm trying to tell you now. So now the serpent in the garden was a messenger from Sophia. We want Jesus Christ on the power. Let's go.
Fear, the divine feminine, urging humanity to awaken from the demiurge's deception.
Man.
Jesus Christ, the harbinger of truth, descended to our realm with a mission of early Christian thought.
Hold on, man.
Of early Christian.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of y'all might not be ready for this type of information, man. Shit. Here we go.
In the shadowy corners of early Christian thought, a sinister belief took root. Whispers spoke of Yhwh, a false god who spun a web of deception, creating our physical world to ensnare humanity. This demiurge, with his lion's face and serpent's body, declared himself the one true God, yet he was but a pretender. But there was hope. The serpent in the garden, far from being a mere tempter, was seen as a messenger of Sophia, the divine feminine, urging humanity to awaken from the demiurge's deception. Jesus Christ, the harbinger of truth, descended to our realm with a mission. He came to shatter the chains of this false god, to unveil the hidden path to the true God beyond the material veil. In the teachings of the Gnostics, Jesus was not merely a savior but a revealer of divine knowledge, offering a direct personal connection to the true source of all creation. These revelations cast a long and ominous shadow over the early church. The Gnostic belief in a direct communion with the divine threatened the very foundation of ecclesiastical power. The church, fearing the loss of its authority, branded these teachings as heresy, determined to silence the voices that dared to reveal the unsettling truth. Prepare to delve into the depths of these ancient secrets, to uncover the forgotten story of the demiurge and the fight for spiritual liberation.
Come on, man. Get it. Awesome. Awesome. Here.
We are all familiar with the myths of the Old Testament, the jealous God who cast Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden and who flooded the earth to end humanity. But in early Christianity, a different myth took root, one which painted the Old Testament God as something sinister and dark. Sophia, the divine feminine, held a place of immense importance in early Christian thought. She was an emanation of the true God, representing wisdom and the nurturing aspects of divinity. Yet her story is one of both creation and tragedy. Driven by an insatiable quest for wisdom, Sophia defied the will of the true God. In her desire to understand the depths of the divine, she acted independently, birthing a son without the consent of the divine Pleroma. This son, Yhwh, was malformed and ignorant, with the face of a lion and the body of a serpent. Cast out from the divine realm, Yhwh found himself in the vast, desolate void. In his confusion and arrogance, he began to create, fashioning a material world from his own flawed essence. He crafted the physical universe, a realm of shadows and illusions, and populated it with beings made in his own image. Yhwh, unaware of the higher spiritual realities, declared himself the one true God. In his ignorance, he reveled in his creation, seeing himself as the ultimate authority. He demanded worship and obedience from the souls trapped within his fabricated cosmos, insisting on their subservience. His jealousy and wrath knew no bounds. He set strict laws and punished those who defied him with suffering and torment. Yhwh delighted in the subjugation of his creations, deriving perverse pleasure from their struggles and despair. He created a world filled with pain and illusion, a prison designed to keep the divine sparks in a state of forgetfulness, ensuring they remained unaware of their true origin and potential. Yet Sophia, remorseful and anguished by her rebellious act, saw the plight of the divine sparks trapped in Yaldabaoth's world. These sparks, fragments of the true divine light, were imprisoned in mortal forms, lost and unaware of their origin. In her compassion, Sophia sought to rectify her mistake, imbuing humanity with a hidden glimmer of the divine. Sophia's tale, intertwined with the creation of Yaldabaoth, highlights the central role of the divine feminine in early Christian Gnostic thought, a role that was eventually obscured and almost lost to time. In the Gnostic tradition, the story of the Garden of Eden takes on a darker, more sinister aspect. The serpent, often vilified in the Orthodox Christian narrative, is reimagined as a messenger of Sophia. Far from being a mere tempter, the serpent is a bearer of divine wisdom, sent to awaken humanity from the shackles of ignorance imposed by Yaldabaoth. Adam and Eve, the first humans, lived in a state of blissful ignorance, unaware of their true divine nature. They were prisoners in a beautiful but deceptive garden, created by the false god Yaldabaoth. The serpent, embodying the spirit of Sophia, sought to bestow upon them the gift of true knowledge, gnosis. This knowledge was the key to recognizing their divine spark and understanding the illusion of the material world. Approaching Eve, the serpent whispered secrets of the divine, urging her to eat from the tree of knowledge. It was an act of rebellion against the tyrannical Yaldabaoth, a defiance of his imposed ignorance. By partaking of the forbidden fruit, Eve and subsequently Adam began to awaken to their true nature, seeing the world for the prison it was. This act of enlightenment infuriated Yaldabaoth, who responded with wrath and jealousy. He cast Adam and Eve out of the garden, condemning them to a life of suffering and toil. Yet this punishment was also the beginning of their journey towards true spiritual awakening. The Gnostics' liberation from the false god's dominion. The wrathful, angry, and jealous god of the Old Testament, Yaldabaoth, is portrayed in Gnostic belief as a false god whose actions were driven by a desire to maintain control over his creation. His laws were harsh, his punishments severe, all designed to keep humanity in fear and subjugation. This god delighted in cruelty, demanding absolute obedience and reveling in the misery of those who defied him. In stark contrast, the teachings of Jesus in the Gnostic tradition for path to liberation and enlightenment. Jesus reveals the truth about Yaldabaoth, exposing him as a deceiver and a tyrant. He teaches that true salvation lies in awakening to one's divine nature and seeking direct communion with the true God. The Gnostic Jesus is a figure of rebellion against the false god, a beacon of hope for those seeking to escape the material world's illusions. This reinterpretation of biblical events challenges the very foundation of Orthodox Christian doctrine. It positions Yaldabaoth as the antithesis of the true God, explaining the seemingly cruel and jealous actions of the Old Testament deity. This narrative highlights the stark contrast between the wrathful God of old and the teachings of love and enlightenment brought by Jesus.
Man, hey, it's getting deep, bro.
This game,
Getting deep.
you're not ready for it.
Oh, here it goes. Come on, man. Skip. Oh, come on. Hold up.
In the middle of this beautiful
Hey, man.
quiet.
In the
The
tumultuous
Gnostics, man, I don't know, man. I think they were a little bit ahead of their time, bro. This is why they got kicked out. They got killed, persecuted. But this Yaldabaoth character, man, I don't know, bro. It's making JJ reevaluate the whole situation of the Bible. See, when you learn something, and I heard
early
about
centuries
this a
of
long time
Christianity,
ago, but I really didn't, dig deep to do some more research. And that's what we hear. We truth seekers. So the church, they suppress this information so that we wouldn't really find out. You know what I'm saying? What I do? Yeah, shout out to Casme in the building, Eric Madison, and Matthew Menard. But yeah, let's keep watching. Let's see what else we got. It's a short video. Uh-oh. Hold up, y'all. All right.
Christianity, the fledgling religion faced immense challenges. Emerging in a world dominated by Roman polytheism, early Christians were often persecuted for their beliefs, forced to practice their faith in secret. They gathered in hidden places, sharing sacred texts and rituals that spoke of a new kind of salvation and a radical understanding of the divine. Despite the persecution, Christianity began to spread, carried by devoted followers who risked their lives to share their faith. The message of Jesus resonated with many, offering hope and redemption in a time of great turmoil. Over time, the movement grew stronger, eventually gaining the attention of the Roman Empire. By the early 4th century, Emperor Constantine embraced Christianity, leading to its widespread acceptance and the eventual establishment of the Church as a dominant religious force. As Christianity evolved, different interpretations of its core messages emerged, giving rise to diverse and often conflicting beliefs. Among these early Christian sects, the Gnostics stood out with their profound and unsettling views. They believed that the physical world was not a creation of the true God, but a prison crafted by a false god.
See? And we've been deceived for over 2,000 years, ladies and gentlemen.
Yaldabaoth. To the Gnostics, Yaldabaoth's
Damn, Yaldabaoth, something else.
creation was a shadowy, deceptive realm, designed to keep humanity blind to its own divinity. They believed that the true God existed beyond the material world, in a realm of pure light and wisdom, known as the Pleroma. This higher God was unreachable through ordinary means, hidden from those who remained ensnared in the illusions of the physical world. Gnostic teachings revealed that salvation lay in awakening to one's divine nature, in recognizing the spark of true light within. This awakening, or gnosis, was the key to breaking free from Yaldabaoth's control and returning to the Pleroma. It was a path of inner transformation, guided by the revelations brought by Jesus, the harbinger of truth. The emergence of these Gnostic beliefs created a profound spiritual conflict within early Christianity. They offered a radically different understanding of the nature of the divine and the purpose of human existence, one that directly challenged the authority and teachings of the Orthodox Church. This clash of beliefs set the stage for a fierce struggle for the soul of Christianity, a struggle that would shape the course of religious history and leave an indelible mark on the spiritual landscape of the ancient world. The rise of Gnosticism and its challenge to the established order revealed the deep and enduring questions about the nature of reality, the divine, and the path to true enlightenment. In the dimly lit rooms and hidden gathering places of early Christian Gnostic communities, a profound sense of mystery and reverence filled the air. These early believers sought something far deeper than the surface-level teachings of the Orthodox Church. They yearned for gnosis, an intimate personal knowledge of the true God, transcending the physical realm and the false god Yaldabaoth. For the Gnostics, gnosis was not merely intellectual understanding, but a transformative mystical experience. They believed that through direct personal revelation, Jesus Christ unveiled the secrets of the divine. His teachings, preserved in Gnostic texts, spoke of an inner kingdom of God, a realm of light and truth accessible through deep spiritual awakening. The pursuit of gnosis was an inward journey, a path of self-discovery and inner transformation. Gnostic Christians engaged in meditation, contemplation, and other spiritual practices designed to strip away the deceptions of the material world. In their rituals, often shrouded in secrecy, they sought to connect directly with the divine spark within, believing that this inner light was a fragment of the true God. These gatherings were more than just communal worship. They were sacred acts of rebellion against the false god's dominion. The air was thick with incense, the flicker of candlelight casting long shadows on the walls, creating an atmosphere charged with spiritual intensity. Here, initiates were welcomed into deeper mysteries, participating in rites that symbolized their journey from ignorance to enlightenment. The Gnostic view of Jesus was revolutionary. He was seen not as a distant savior, but as a divine emissary who imparted hidden wisdom. His parables and teachings, found in texts like the Gospel of Thomas, were cryptic messages meant to awaken the divine spark within each individual. Followers were encouraged to seek the inner light, to find the true God within themselves, beyond the reach of Yaldabaoth's deceit. In these mystical pursuits, Gnostic Christians found profound hope and purpose. They believed that by awakening to their true nature, they could transcend the suffering and deception of the material world and return to the pleroma, the realm of pure light and wisdom. This path of inner transformation and direct communion with the divine challenged conventional notions of faith and salvation, leaving a legacy of spiritual rebellion that would echo through the ages. The Gnostics revered a collection of sacred texts, writings that offered profound insights into the mysteries of the divine and the nature of existence. These texts, excluded from the official canon of the Bible, became the cornerstone of Gnostic belief and practice. Among the most significant were the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Mary, and the Apocryphon of John. The Gospel of Thomas, a collection of sayings attributed to Jesus, was not a narrative of his life, but a compilation of his teachings. It depicted Jesus as a spiritual guide whose words were keys to unlocking the hidden divine within each person. "The kingdom of God is within you," he proclaimed, urging seekers to look inward for enlightenment. The Gospel of Mary presented a different perspective.
I like the Gnostic Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I think we've been deceived, bro. Brothers and sisters, we've been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Let's keep it moving.
Highlighting the role of Mary Magdalene as a prominent disciple who received secret teachings from Jesus.
See? And misogynistic teachings, women can't teach. There's all kind of women that was teaching back then, man. See, JJ, man, if I learned something, I'm not gonna stick to something that was taught to me earlier, especially if I attach myself to it. We truth seekers, and that's what we got to do, man. We gotta study these other books, these hidden books, and reach the full truth.
This text emphasized the importance of inner vision and spiritual insight, challenging the patriarchal structures of the early church and elevating the divine feminine. It presented Mary as a spiritual equal to the male disciples and a direct conduit of divine wisdom.
See?
This elevation of Mary Magdalene paralleled the reverence for Sophia, the divine feminine aspect of God, who was central to the Gnostic creation myth and cosmology. The Apocryphon of John provided a detailed account of the creation of the world, the fall of Sophia, the rise of Yaldabaoth. It described the cosmic struggle between the forces of light and darkness, revealing the hidden knowledge necessary for spiritual liberation. This text, filled with intricate cosmology and rich symbolism, connected Gnostic beliefs to earlier philosophies and traditions such as Hermeticism. Hermeticism, with its roots in the teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, shared many similarities with Gnosticism. Both traditions emphasized the pursuit of divine knowledge and the belief in a higher hidden reality. The Hermetic texts spoke of the divine mind, the unity of all existence, and the process of spiritual ascension, concepts that resonated deeply with Gnostic thought. These Gnostic texts and their ties to earlier philosophies created a foundation of spiritual wisdom that guided the Gnostic community.
See, Cesaric and them ain't ready for this type of high-level intellectual information, ladies and gentlemen. You see, they're robots. They're brainwashed. They're religious. I'm more of a spiritual person, man. Shout out to Nafka from East Africa.
They provided a roadmap for the soul's journey from ignorance to enlightenment, offering detailed instructions on how to awaken the divine spark within and escape the illusion.
Awaken the divine spark within, That's what I'm talking about. Escape the illusions of this material world. You know, man. Hey, man. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Let's keep going.
Of the material world. Through these sacred writings, cultivated found spiritual tradition, distinct from the orthodox Christianity that would come to dominate. Their quest for hidden knowledge and inner transformation set them on a unique spiritual path, one that would influence and inspire future generations. In the shadowy gatherings of early Christian communities, a remarkable practice took root, one that starkly contrasted with the hierarchical structure that would later define the established church. These early groups lacked a formal hierarchy, fostering a sense of equality and communal worship that was both radical and subversive. In these intimate assemblies, individuals took turns in the role of priest, sharing the responsibilities of leading prayers, conducting rituals, and interpreting sacred texts. This rotation of leadership ensured that no single person held authority over others, embodying the belief that every believer had direct access to the divine. The air was thick with the sense of shared purpose and spiritual unity, as each member contributed to the collective quest for gnosis.
Would you be interested in collecting 5-figure paychecks for a few hours of work, helping me in your spare time from home?
Talk to myself. Yeah, Eric Madison, man. Yeah, man. I heard about this a long time ago, but I just kind of overlooked it. You know. But this need to be presented out into the community so that we can evaluate. You know, what are we really worshiping? Are we worshiping this Yaldabaoth, this false creator? Are we really on the right spiritual path? Can we reach the divine spirit, the divine creator through this Yahweh, through this Yahweh? Is he really Yaldabaoth, a demiurge? It's time to wake up. They said, what Cat Williams said 2024, a lie will be revealed. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. No, I'm not. Oh man, he said you're gonna be reading Florida Dime said be reading Osprey next. No, Florida Dime, man, don't do me like that. I mean, these is ancient teachings, man. I mean, well, why did they get rid of the Gnostics? I mean, come on, man, that ain't right. Yeah, don't do me like that, man. I'm just trying. You wrong for that one. All right, come on, y'all. Wait a minute.
This egalitarian approach threatened the emerging structure of the Orthodox Church, which was becoming increasingly organized and hierarchical. As the Church grew, it sought to establish clear lines of authority, with bishops and priests assuming control over religious practices and teachings. The lack of hierarchy in Gnostic communities posed a direct challenge to this developing order. After all, if individuals could reach Jesus and God directly, there would be no need for a structured hierarchical church. A notion that struck at the very heart of the church's growing.
That pissed the church out. We don't need no church to reach the higher power. You know, he talking about Marie. He said, he read the Osprey next. No, not the Osprey. Florida Dime, I hope you come on. Woo! Don't do me like, wait, hitting buttons. Don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that. All right, let's go.
Power, threatening to erode the authority it sought to establish.
See?
The church's leaders understood that their power depended on maintaining control over the faithful, ensuring that spiritual.
The church wanted to control, have power, have you as a follower and not a thinker.
authority flowed through the established hierarchy. This tension between the egalitarian practices of the Gnostics and the hierarchical structure of the Orthodox Church set the stage for a broader conflict.
From this day forward, JJ rocking with the Gnostics. I'd have made my Gnostics. Damn. I'd have made my announcement. Hey, I'm rocking with the Gnostics, y'all. I'm rocking with them, bro. I got to do it.
One that would determine the future of Christian ideology and authority. Among the early Christian Gnostics, several prominent leaders emerged, each with their own interpretations of the divine mysteries.
See? I want to understand the divine mysteries for it, Don.
These figures, shrouded in the shadows of history, played pivotal roles in...
I'm shrouded in the shape of what they say, shrouded in the hidden histories or whatever the hell he just said. Let me see what he said. Yeah, here we go.
Each with their own interpretations of the divine mysteries.
Divine mystery.
These figures, shrouded in the shadows of history.
Brother, I'm shrouded in the shadows of history. That's what y'all gonna be saying about. Hey, that's what y'all gonna be saying about me from now. JJ is shrouded in the shadows of history. You know, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now we ain't supposed to be no follower, man. What the hell? We're supposed to be thinkers. Yeah, come on, pops. Oh man. I'm a Gnostic Hebrew Israelite, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. He's about to come on, pops. Come on, pops. You know that ain't right. That's right. JJ, now you're the light of the world. That's right, man. That's right. Teach Eric Madison. Come on, y'all. Yeah. I didn't create a link, man. Let me see. Okay, see, this what happened, NAFCA. StreamYard charged me $44 the other day for my other StreamYard connection to my old email address that I had linked to this channel. And some reason I got to call them because you know my other channel I got the design behind it and all that. So I got to call them to get that straightened out so we can do that again. Look, I'm not even a moderator in my own group. In this chat right here, if I put something in the chat, all y'all with wrenches can block me. You know, I probably could send a link to a back chat and one of y'all could pop it in. But I'm gonna come back later on, Nafka, and I'm gonna have it fixed. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Become a Buddha. Man, y'all heat me up. JJ gonna become a Buddhist Gnostic with the hospital. Oh man, this crowd is rough. Come on, man. Come on, pops. You know that ain't right. All right, let's go. Oh man, here we go.
Played pivotal roles in shaping the Gnostic movement and its teachings.
Right.
Basilides, an influential teacher in Alexandria during the early 2nd century, delved deeply into the complexities of Gnostic...
Basilides. See, Basilides, yeah, I don't mess with Basilides. I'm trying to tell you, see, yeah, y'all don't know about this guy. Look at him.
Delved deeply into the complexities of Gnostic cosmology.
Right. I'm rocking with him.
He proposed a vast and intricate system of emanations.
Wrote a vast and intricate of cosmologies. Yeah, he ain't playing.
Describing how divine beings descended from the highest God, creating layers of reality that ultimately led to the material world. Basilides taught that salvation came through the recognition of one's divine origin and the rejection of the material world illusions. His teachings were compiled into several works, including a now lost commentary on the Gospels and a collection of Psalms. Valentinus, another prominent Gnostic leader, emerged in the mid-2nd century. He was a charismatic and persuasive figure, whose teachings attracted a significant following. Valentinus expanded upon the Gnostic cosmology, introducing the concept of the pleroma, the fullness of the divine realm.
Y'all know about the pleroma, the fulfillment of the divine realm. See?
Described how Sophia's fall led to the creation of Yaldabaoth and the material world.
That goddamn Yaldabaoth that had us deceived for 2,000 years, y'all.
and how the divine spark
I'm denouncing Yaldabaoth. From this day forward, y'all, Yaldabaoth, I ain't fooling with you. Let me see. Come on, man. Y'all ain't right, man. JJ gonna be the next space age Mormon. He gotta come on. He gotta make Come On Pops a video for JJ now. That's right. I'm a Gnostic. I'm a Gnostic brew. Now, I'm making my announcement. They don't know about that, but they gonna know about the Corona 12 pack. Come on, man. All right, come on, let's keep it moving. Well, this is a rough crowd. Here we go.
within humanity could be awakened through gnosis. His most notable works include the Gospel of Truth and the Gospel of Philip, which provide profound
I don't know
insight
about the Gospel of Truth from the Gospel of Philip. I'm about to dig it up. We're gonna examine that book next time I go live, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm gonna get y'all from up under this goddamn Yaldabaoth.
it's into his theological and philosophical
Yaldabaoth, ever since you became an Israelite, it's time to stop.
views. The voices of Gnostic leaders like Basilides and Valentinus
I'm
would
talking with Basilinis and Aegis and the Valentinos. See, they words echoes through the ages, y'all.
echo through the ages.
Valentina.
Their teachings are testament to a forgotten chapter of Christian
That's
history.
right.
But the battle for the soul of Christianity was about to reach its climax. The stage was set for a fierce and relentless conflict, one that would shape the course of Christian history and
We ready.
determine the dominant narrative for centuries to come. As the Christian movement expanded, the drive for unity and doctrinal purity became increasingly urgent. The early church, scattered across vast regions and influenced by diverse interpretations of Jesus' teachings, faced the daunting task of
You got a good comment. Let me read this to y'all. That's right, Florida Don. Why they always claim Yahweh is the fake God, but Christian and Allah and others. I don't know about that. But y'all see that YHWH, that come from Yaldabaoth, man. See, come on, man. Come on, Pops. He gonna be selling Come On Pops card in the pumpkins. Hey, why y'all messing with me, man? I'm just trying to bring y'all some good information, man. You know, let's keep it moving. It's a rough crowd right here, man. There we go.
consolidating its beliefs into a coherent and unified doctrine. This quest for unity was driven by a desire to establish a singular, authoritative voice that could guide the faithful and withstand external pressures from both paganism and the Roman state.
Look at Yaldabaoth.
To the Orthodox leaders,
look at Yaldabaoth,
Gnostic
man. Looking a damn mess. A snake and a lion. See? Y'all better leave Yaldabaoth alone.
texts, with their rich symbolism and complex
You're gonna miss your true calling with the divine fool with that goddamn Yaldabaoth. Who all following Yaldabaoth? I want to know. Say I right now. Me and my Gnostics, we gonna walk you down. That's what you mean. Who is that? That's Yaldabaoth, aka Yahweh, man. I'm trying to tell you, aka YHWH. Talk about who is that? Come on. Look at Yaldabaoth, man. Look at the damn mess. Come on.
cosmology were not just alternate beliefs but dangerous subversions.
See?
These writings could lead believers astray,
Look,
away
Yaldabaoth ain't playing with y'all. He got a snake, lion head, and a snake body. Look at his tail. Y'all better leave Yaldabaoth alone.
from the established doctrine and into what they perceived as spiritual chaos. The Church, therefore, embarked on a campaign to suppress these alternative teachings, aiming to root out heresy and reinforce the uniformity of Christian belief. Prominent church figures like the zealous Irenaeus of Lyons took up the mantle of defending orthodoxy against the perceived dangers of Gnosticism.
Oh, man, y'all.
His extensive work against heresies, Irenaeus systematically attacked Gnostic beliefs, labeling them as distortions of true Christianity.
Who sent this Irenaeus in? See, he the one that got us confused over 2000 years fooling with Yaldabaoth. aka Yahweh, aka YHWH. I'm done. I'm not fooling with Yaldabaoth no more. I'm done, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. But hey, I'm a Gnostic now, y'all. I done made my decision. Don't be mad at JJ for seeking higher truths. That's right, the demiurge. Teach Derek Johnson. They ain't ready for this type of high level information. Somebody said that's the line for the Thundercat. Oh man, y'all funny. That's right, but teach Derek Johnson. That's a demiurge. You can't be fooling with Yaldabaoth. Here we go.
Christian doctrine. He proclaimed that the Church, with its apostolic succession, held the only legitimate interpretation of Jesus' teachings,
who is he,
and that all other
only legitimate interpretation of what Christ came down. Christ came down here again. See, now I done found out Christ that came down here going against that dang on Yaldabaoth. See, I'm rocking with the Christ. I'm rocking with the Gnostic Christ from now on. The other Christ. I ain't fooling with him, y'all. I can't do it. Who rocking? Put a 1 in the chat if you're rocking with the Gnostic Christ. I want to see what's going on. Let's go. Here we go.
views were false and dangerous. The rise of orthodoxy was punctuated by a series of councils and synods where bishops and church leaders convened to debate and define the core tenets of Christian faith.
They want to control us.
These gatherings played a crucial role in establishing the official canon of the New Testament and delineating
adding and taking away books.
Orthodox doctrine. The exclusion of Gnostic texts from the Bible was a deliberate act to solidify.
Deliberate act. Taking it out. You see? I'm trying to tell you. They want to control us. Y'all ain't listening. That's right, Derek. We rocking with the Gnostic Christ. Look, that's right. That's right. Florida said, Florida does. I don't know. I gotta ask the OSP guys about y'all. Hey, one thing they did get right. They going against Yaldabaoth. I will give them that. They call him Yahweh though. See, they said he a demon. I'm starting to believe some of these. Nah, I ain't gonna be rocking with OSP on some of it. 99% of it. This 1% right here. Hey, call me Cosmon 7000 on this one, Jack. Let's go.
By the Church's control over Christian theology, casting the Gnostic scriptures into the shadows. This campaign against Gnosticism was not merely theological.
They didn't cast my Gnostic scriptures into the shadows, man. They hating, man. They hating.
But also deeply political. The early church sought to establish a unified front to gain legitimacy and influence within the Roman Empire. A fragmented and divided Christian community would have struggled to achieve the cohesion needed to thrive in a hostile environment. By condemning Gnostic beliefs and expelling them from the mainstream, the Orthodox Church aimed to present a singular authoritative face to the world. As the conflict intensified, the suppression of Gnostic teachings became more systematic and severe. Gnostic texts were hunted down and destroyed, and their followers.
They hunted down our texts and destroyed them. And the followers and face persecute. They're killing us. I might have to go in. Hey, look, I might have to go into deep hiding and shit nowadays. You know, because JJ's a Gnostic brew.
Faced persecution.
Commercial.
The pineal gland has tiny little cilia, hair-like extensions all around it. When you hold your breath and you finally let your breath out and you allow that cerebrospinal fluid to
later.
The once vibrant Gnostic communities were driven into secrecy, their wisdom hidden away in remote places, waiting for the day they might be rediscovered.
Places, man. I'm gonna have to hide. I ain't gonna see me for a while. I'm gonna have to hide out in a remote place to find my true spiritual meaning. Fooling with y'all.
Relentless drive for unity and doctrinal purity by the
persecuting me in the chat. I hear you. I see you.
Emerging Orthodox Church reshaped the landscape of early Christianity, setting the stage for further confrontations and the eventual consolidation of ecclesiastical power. The battle for the soul of Christianity had begun in earnest, with the forces of orthodoxy and Gnosticism locked in a struggle that would echo through the ages. A clash of ideologies that would forever alter the course of religious history. In the year 325 AD, under the shadow of an empire in flux, Emperor Constantine convened a gathering that would become one of the most pivotal moments in Christian history, the Council of Nicaea. This was no ordinary meeting, but a grand assembly of over 300 bishops and church leaders from across the vast Roman Empire, summoned to the ancient city of Nicaea, modern-day Iznik, Turkey. Constantine, a recent and politically astute convert to Christianity, sought to unify the fractious faith and cement his own rule with the divine endorsement of a cohesive church. The council opened with grand ceremony, the air thick with anticipation and tension. Among the key figures were Athanasius of Alexandria, a fervent defender of Trinitarian orthodoxy, and Arius, a priest from Alexandria, whose teachings had ignited a theological firestorm. Arius proposed that Jesus Christ, the Son of God, was not co-eternal with the Father, but a created being, a doctrine that struck at the heart of the traditional Trinitarian belief. The debates within the council were fierce, each argument sharpened to a razor's edge. Athanasius
man, I have to go into hiding, man. I'm a Gnostic now. I'm a Gnostic brew.
stood unwavering, proclaiming that Jesus was of the same substance as God the Father, an essential truth of the faith.
I like the Gnostic version of Jesus.
Arius, with equal passion, argued for homoousios, asserting that the Son was of a similar but not identical substance. This seemingly minute difference in terminology masked a chasm in understanding the nature of Christ and the essence of divinity itself. Constantine, though not a theologian, understood the stakes. He loomed over the proceedings, not merely as a mediator, but as a force of imperial will, pressing for unity. A divided Christianity threatened the stability of his reign and the cohesion of his empire. His presence was a constant reminder that this council was not just a religious gathering, but a matter of statecraft and survival. After intense deliberations, marked by moments of high drama and whispered alliances, the council reached a climactic decision. The Nicene Creed was born, a declaration of faith that affirmed the coeternity and consubstantiality of the Son with the Father. This creed was more than a statement of belief. It was a sword drawn in the theological battlefield, slashing through the heart of Arianism and other divergent views.
Look at that.
The decisions of Nicaea sent shockwaves through the Christian world. The creed solidified the theological foundation of the Orthodox Church, casting those who held alternative beliefs into the shadows.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cast in the shadows, y'all.
The rich, complex cosmologies of the Gnostic texts were now deemed heretical, incompatible with the newly established orthodoxy. In the aftermath of the council, the campaign against Gnostic communities intensified. Armed with the authority of a unified creed, bishops and church leaders embarked on a mission to root out heresy, consolidating their power and enforcing doctrinal purity. The vibrant diversity of early Christianity began to fade, replaced by the singular vision of orthodoxy determined to snuff out the last embers of Gnostic thought.
Snuff us out.
The Council of Nicaea was a watershed moment, a turning point where the fate of Christian orthodoxy was sealed with the strokes of a quill and the weight of imperial decree. It was a dramatic convergence of power, belief, and political maneuvering.
A dramatic convergence of power,
where theological lines were drawn with a bold and unyielding hand. The echoes of this council would resonate through the centuries, its decisions cementing the path of Orthodox doctrine while casting the rich, mystical traditions of Gnosticism into the shadows of history.
See?
In the aftermath of Nicaea, the persecution and suppression of Gnostic Christians began in
I'm gonna have to hide out. You see what they're doing to us?
earnest. The Orthodox Church, now armed with the authority of the Nicene Creed,
They're armed with the authority of the Nicene Creed. They call us heresies.
set out to eradicate the heresies that threatened its newfound unity. The Gnostic texts, brimming with alternate
Bob. Don't he look at that mess? Look at him. Yeah, and we talking about some Yhwh by shit. Yhwh by shit. I'm done with that. You won't hear me saying it no more. I ain't fooling with y'all about. Shit, you gotta be. Hey, me and Derek Johnson, we on point. That's right. Demiurge. We ain't fooling with y'all about no more, man. That's it. I didn't awaken today. I'm done. I just have to be mad at JJ. Maybe y'all catch up to me. Now look at y'all about. Come on, man.
cosmologies and profound spiritual insights were declared dangerous and heretical, targeted for destruction. Across the Roman Empire, Gnostic communities faced increasing hostility. Bishops and church leaders ordered the systematic destruction of Gnostic
$11 TD Jakes gonna be hunting me down. I ain't fooling with him. I gotta go and hide.
writings.
Look.
Sacred texts, which had copied and cherished in secret, were hunted down and
Burning our
burned.
sacred text.
The vibrant teachings of the Gnostics were driven underground,
You see? TD Jakes and Creflo looking for me.
forced into hiding to escape the relentless purges. One poignant example of this persecution occurred in Alexandria, a city once known for its rich intellectual and spiritual diversity. Here, the followers of Basilides and Valentinus faced brutal crackdowns. Their gatherings were disrupted, their leaders imprisoned or exiled. Libraries containing Gnostic scriptures were raided, their precious contents reduced to ashes. Yet, despite the Church's efforts to obliterate these alternate teachings, whispers of Gnostic wisdom persisted. In hidden alcoves and remote sanctuaries, devoted followers risked their lives to preserve their sacred texts. They buried them in the sands of the desert or concealed them within the walls of monasteries, hoping that future generations might one day uncover their hidden truths. Centuries later, these hopes were realized in a remarkable discovery. In 1945, near the town of Nag Hammadi in Egypt, a collection of ancient manuscripts was unearthed. Known as the Nag Hammadi Library, this cache contained over 50 texts, many of which were Gnostic in origin. Among them were the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Philip, and the Apocryphon of John, texts that offered a glimpse into the rich spiritual landscape that had been nearly extinguished. The Nag Hammadi Library was a treasure trove of lost knowledge, revealing the depth and diversity of early Christian thought. It shed light on the suppressed traditions, providing scholars and seekers with invaluable insights into the Gnostic worldview. The discovery of these texts was nothing short of a revelation, rekindling interest in the mystical and esoteric dimensions of early Christianity. Centuries later, a new movement would arise, echoing the very principles that the Orthodox Church had sought to extinguish. In the 16th century, the Protestant Reformation swept across Europe, challenging the authority of the Catholic Church and reshaping the landscape of Christianity once again. At the heart of the Reformation was a revolutionary idea: the emphasis on a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Reformers like Martin Luther and John Calvin argued that individuals did not need an intermediary, such as the Church or its priests, to connect with the divine. Instead, they believed that every believer could approach God directly through faith.
See, I like that one. You can connect with the Creator directly through faith. You see what I'm saying? You can highlight them by. We don't need no intermediaries. You see, we don't need no Orishas, none of that. I like this. I don't need nobody to send my message. They might not even say it the same way I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Let me see. Let me peek in here, see what y'all talking about, man. What the hell going on? Hell, what is a Yaldabaoth? Shit, I don't know, Florida dog. That's his name. That's let me look it up though. I can look it up for you. Now, let's keep it going while I look it up. He's supposed to be the son of Sophia, who created this being without the permission of the divines. You see, and he got sit down here and he created this material world that we live in today, and having us, and he proclaimed himself to be the creator. That's who Yaldabaoth is, aka YHWH, aka Yahweh. You see what I'm saying? Damn Yaldabaoth a mess. Here we go.
Faith and the scriptures. This emphasis on personal spirituality and direct communion with the divine bore a striking resemblance to the Gnostic principles that had been condemned as heresy more than a
Christ, he got him a nice little perm right here. Oh, Christ.
millennium earlier. Ironically, the very principles that the Orthodox Church had once denounced as heretical during its fierce campaign against Gnosticism were now being proclaimed as the foundation of a new Christian movement. The Protestant Reformation sought to dismantle the rigid hierarchical structures of the Catholic Church, much like the Gnostics had opposed the burgeoning orthodoxy of their time. However, by focusing on the personal gnosis of Jesus, but not including the demiurge in its beliefs, the Protestant movement faced ideological challenges in reconciling the nature of Christ with the God of the Old Testament. The Gnostics had explained the wrathful and jealous nature of the Old Testament God as the work of the demiurge, a false god who trapped humanity in the material world. Without this distinction,
So we got Yalda, meaning in Hebrew, child or offspring, Both, meaning error or falsehood, the child of falsehood. Yaldabaoth can be interpreted as false child or enormous offspring, the child of error or offspring of falsehood. Damn. Yaldabaoth appeared in various Gnostic texts, including the Apocryphon of John, the Gospel of Philip, the Hypothesis of the Archons. Damn, man. Yaldabaoth represents the flawed material world, the ignorance or error of the demiurge creator, the separation from the true divine realm. See, I'm trying to get to the true divine realm. I ain't got time. I've been wasting 53 years fooling with this goddamn Yaldabaoth. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. Yes, sir.
Protestants had to grapple with the apparent contradictions between the teachings of Jesus and the actions of the Old Testament God. To address this, Protestant reformers emphasized the continuity and unity of God's nature, arguing that the same God who created the world and delivered the laws to Moses also sent Jesus Christ as a savior. They interpreted the harsh and punitive actions of the Old Testament God as part of a divine plan that culminated in the grace and redemption offered through Jesus. This theological stance sought to harmonize the perceived discrimination God as part of a divine.
Yes, I like the other Jesus with the perms. This one, he got the straight hair. Put that other Jesus back up. You see where he at? I like them better. See, I'm rocking with that one. Where he at? See right here. See that's a little better, man. He got the perm. You know what I'm saying? The big worm perm. I can deal with this one. You see? All right, let's go. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, I might even did something. Hold up. What up, Jay Snake? Yeah, I looked it up. Be out about me. Oh, we got to skip this. Yeah, man.
If you have an hour this week, you can learn 100 songs on the piano by learning just 4 chords. These.
Meaningful. All right, was this almost
the shadows of history, Gnostic ideas have persisted and evolved, finding new life in modern times. Despite centuries of suppression, the mystical and esoteric teachings of Gnosticism have continued to captivate seekers of hidden knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. Today, contemporary movements have embraced and reinterpreted.
I'm not fooling with y'all about, man. I'm done.
Gnostic teachings, weaving them into the fabric of modern spirituality. One prominent example is the Ecclesia Gnostica, a contemporary Gnostic church that draws inspiration from ancient Gnostic texts and traditions. Founded by Stefan Holler, the Ecclesia Gnostica offers a spiritual path that emphasizes direct personal experience of the
I'm gonna highlight these guys right here. See, this is what I'm gonna fool with.
Divine. Its teachings focus on inner transformation and the pursuit of gnosis.
Inner transformation and the pursuit of gnosis, of knowledge. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. This damn Yaldabaoth can catch them souls, making folks worship his ass. He ain't even the true creator. Ain't that something, y'all? Who fooling with y'all? Who not is still fooling with Yaldabaoth? Yeah, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. You see, me and Eric Madison, we rocking with the true divine. Yeah, y'all fooling with Yaldabaoth, man. Okay, don't say they didn't try to tell you.
Echoing the core principles of ancient Gnosticism. The church holds regular services, sacraments, and study groups.
We got brothers. You see what I'm saying? These brothers now, look at all the brothers over here fooling with the divine. They ain't fooling with Yaldabaoth no more. That's what I'm talking about.
Providing a community for those who seek to explore the mystical dimensions.
I'm gonna go join a community. You see.
Of Christianity. Another modern movement influenced by Gnostic ideas is the Order of the Gnostic.
You see that's gonna be my new symbol right there, y'all. See that? Hey, y'all gonna have to catch up. That's all I can tell you. Look, I'm gonna get me a Gnostic star. That's right.
Gnostic Star, which integrates Gnostic teachings with elements of theosophy and Hermeticism. This organization seeks to uncover the hidden truths of the universe through a blend of spiritual practices, meditation,
That's right.
and study of esoteric texts.
Esoteric.
The Order of the Gnostic Star emphasizes the importance of
I'm finna rock with the Order of the Gnostic Star, y'all. Y'all gonna be mad at JJ.
personal revelation and the quest for higher knowledge, much like the Gnostics of old. The influence of Gnosticism can also be seen in the New Age movement, which embraces a wide array of spiritual practices and beliefs. New Age teachings often emphasize personal spiritual experience, the interconnectedness of all life, and the pursuit of higher consciousness. Ideas that resonate deeply with Gnostic thought. Practices such as meditation, energy healing, and the exploration of mystical experiences are all part of the modern spiritual landscape, reflecting the enduring appeal of Gnostic principles. As we delve into the modern manifestations of Gnosticism, it becomes clear that the quest for hidden knowledge and personal enlightenment is a timeless pursuit. The ancient teachings of the Gnostics have not only survived, but have been reborn in new and diverse forms, continuing to inspire and guide those who seek to pierce the veil of material reality and glimpse the divine truth beyond. The impact of Gnostic ideas extends far beyond the confines of religious movements, deeply influencing Western philosophy, literature, and culture. These ancient teachings have woven themselves into the intellectual and creative fabric of the West, leaving an indelible mark that continues to shape thought and expression today. One of the most significant figures to explore Gnostic themes in modern times was the renowned psychologist Carl Jung. Jung's fascination with Gnosticism was profound, and he saw in its teachings a reflection of the deep archetypal truths of the human psyche. He believed that Gnostic myths and symbols represented universal aspects of the unconscious mind, revealing insights into the nature of the self and the process of individuation. Jung's work on the collective unconscious.
All right, they got Sophia, Wisdom, Gospel of Philip, Pleroma, Fullness or Perfection. That's in the Gospel of Philip. Nous, Mind or Intelligence. Gospel of Philip. Logos, Word or Reason. Let's see. Other name, Aeons. The elect, chosen ones. Got some text. It don't say that. It don't really have a name for the divine, true Creator. You see what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'll do some research and find out.
Conscious archetypes and the exploration of spiritual experiences drew heavily on Gnostic concepts, bridging the gap between ancient mysticism and contemporary psychology. Jung's exploration of Gnostic themes can be seen in his writings, such as The Red Book, where he delves into his own mystical experiences and inner visions. He identified with figures like Simon Magus and Valentinus, seeing them as early explorers of the human soul. Jung's influence has brought Gnostic ideas into the realm of psychological inquiry, offering a profound understanding of the inner workings of the mind and the spiritual journey of self-discovery. Beyond psychology, Gnostic ideas have permeated Western literature and philosophy. The works of Philip K. Dick, for example, are suffused with Gnostic themes of reality, illusion, and the quest for hidden truth. In novels like Valis and The Divine Invasion, Dick grapples with questions of divine intervention, the nature of reality, and the struggle against deceptive powers, a modern retelling of the ancient Gnostic battle against the demiurge. In philosophy, the existentialist movement has echoes of Gnostic thought, particularly in its emphasis on individual experience, the search for meaning, and the confrontation with an often absurd and hostile world. Thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus, though not explicitly Gnostic, explored themes that resonate with Gnostic concerns about the nature of existence and the human condition. The influence of Gnosticism extends to the arts, where its motifs of hidden knowledge and spiritual awakening appear in various forms. The Surrealist movement, with its exploration of the unconscious and the transcendence of ordinary reality, reflects Gnostic ideas of unveiling deeper truths. Artists like Salvador Dali and Max Ernst used dreamlike imagery to evoke the hidden dimensions of the psyche, much like the Gnostics sought to reveal the hidden dimensions of the divine. In contemporary culture, Gnostic themes continue to captivate audiences through film, music, and popular media. Movies like The Matrix draw directly from Gnostic concepts of a false reality and the awakening to a higher truth. The narrative of Neo's journey mirrors the Gnostic quest for gnosis, breaking free from the illusory world created by the demiurge-like machines. The persistent presence of Gnostic ideas in Western thought highlights their enduring relevance and profound impact. From the depths of the unconscious explored by Carl Jung to the imaginative realms of literature and art, Gnosticism offers a lens through which to examine the mysteries of existence and the human spirit. Its influence reminds us that the search for hidden knowledge and spiritual enlightenment is a journey that transcends time, continually inspiring new generations to seek the light within the shadows.
Yeah, I'm with that. Look at Yaldabaoth. Y'all fool with y'all.
The stories of Yaldabaoth, Sophia, and the Gnostic.
Man, y'all fooling with that? Look at it. Look at the damn mess. Got a damn snake tail. Anybody fooling with Yaldabaoth? I'm done. Yep. All right, let's keep going. Uh-oh. Oh, look, y'all.
Christ continue to captivate and inspire seekers of truth. These ancient tales, filled with cosmic drama and profound spiritual insights, resonate deeply with those who yearn for a direct and personal connection with the divine. Yaldabaoth, the arrogant and ignorant creator, embodies the darkness that traps humanity in the material world. His story is a cautionary tale of false divinity, illustrating the danger.
No, hold up, y'all. November 15th. Yeah. Hey, tell the audience real quick what Sarah Susan said he doing. Hold up. Let me put you on speaker. What he doing, sir?
Yeah, Sarah Susan said he is now teaching that Jesus is the serpent in the garden. Y'all know where he get that from.
Yeah, he got it from the pop. He got it from. Yeah. All right, hey, tell everybody what debates we got coming up, man. The audience they kind of curious. What you got, sir? What you got going? Tomorrow, right?
You know what I got going. I got something. Right now, I'm in the middle of making a flyer, bro.
You making my flyer? You making my flyer, right?
Yeah, you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live right now, man.
All right, I'm almost finished. I might jump off.
I'm getting ready to end it, but we'll do a build some other time, man. I'm teaching them about Yaldabaoth, the fake creator, aka Yhwh. So JJ just stepped up.
I couldn't believe that Say was teaching the serpent is in the garden.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that Jesus was a serpent in the garden, man.
Yeah, man. He watching.
I told you, Nepal, the best Bible teacher, brother. You better come on, man, and bow down, bro.
Hey, listen.
Come to our classes, JJ.
Hey, check it out, man. I'm a Gnostic now.
Guess what? Khalil Omani is now teaching my teaching. I'm listening to him. Everybody teaching my shit, but they not giving me the respect. They not saying, yo, I learned this from Saul. Guess what he up there teaching?
What he teaching?
He up there teaching about the 42 children that was mauled by 2 she-bears. And he's saying it exactly the way I'm saying it.
Yeah.
He's teaching exactly the way I've been teaching it.
Right. Now, you got a big debate tomorrow, right? The 19th.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, brother.
Man, y'all get y'all tickets. OSPI going down, bro. They going down.
Yo, man, why don't you be a member of my class, man? My Bible classes, man.
So
I can teach you the Bible, brother.
You tripping. But
See, you laughing. I'm going to teach you the Bible for real. Not for play, man. Not for what everybody say.
Hey, son,
I'm going to teach you the real teachers of the Bible,
Listen, I'm a Gnostic now. I'm done with the, I'm done, bro. I'm a Gnostic.
No.
I'm a Gnostic now. I didn't.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You a Gnostic, man?
Yeah, man. I like.
So you're not an Israelite.
I like. Well, I'm a Gnostic brew. I like the way they teach about Jesus in that one. You know, find your inner self.
Man.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Hey, hey, listen, I'm not laughing at you.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's a good step because it opened the door now for you to learn more.
Yeah, man.
So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a good thing because I've been there before. Remember,
Right.
I was a Muslim. I was a Christian first, and the Muslim is all about stepping, taking the steps, man, going up.
Going up, bro.
So you might get some heat from your brothers.
Hey,
You
man.
know?
They be all right. They gonna have to catch up with me, sir. But
Yeah, that's all. They just got to catch up.
Hey, send me that flyer when you get done. Hey, November 15th to Corey Dawson versus JJ 7000 is Esau the White Man.
All right, I got you.
All right, peace, brother. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's get back to it. We about to end this. It's almost over, y'all. Who calling now? Hold up, y'all. Oh, yeah, November 15th, 7 p.m. would be cool. Your time. You there? Okay. Hello? Okay. All right, let's go.
Dangers of deception and the corrupting power of ignorance. The image of Yaldabaoth, often depicted with the face of a lion and the body of a serpent, serves as a powerful symbol of the false gods that still exist in various forms. Oppressive systems, corrupt authorities, and the pervasive
oppressive systems, corrupt authorities. Who want to be fooled with Yaldabaoth from this goddamn regime? I'm done. I hope y'all wake up. Let me see who in here supporting Yaldabaoth. That's right, Eric Madison. JJ Newberg. Man, y'all a rough crowd, man. Damn, man. JJ, don't call me that, man. I'm just evolving, bro. My spiritual growth, man. I can't be stuck fooling with Yaldabaoth. So y'all about 5 years from now, y'all gonna be done with Yaldabaoth. Look how you got the people looking, y'all. Look at that. You gonna be a part of this madness. Look how they got him looking. Look at that. Look. He got him a little shag in the back. I mean, come on, man. You want to be looking like that? I mean, y'all going to have to get your act together.
illusions of the material world. His story reminds us of the importance of seeking true enlightenment, breaking free from the chains of ignorance that bind
your soul. See, I don't want to be chains of ignorance. You know, come on, man.
In our souls. Sophia, the divine feminine, represents
Sophia. She probably was black though. Go on, Sophia. Shit.
The light of wisdom and the quest for spiritual knowledge. Her tragic fall and subsequent redemption echo the human journey.
Tragic fall and subsequent redemption. That's right. Go on, Sophia.
Of striving for understanding and the inevitable mistakes made along the way. Sophia's descent into the material world and her desperate attempts to correct her errors are deeply moving.
Sophia sent the snake down. You see? Hey, man. But it wasn't Jesus Christ, though. See, the part you kind of was there, but you got the story a little mixed up a little bit now. He ain't say nothing about no Jesus Christ. Jesus came into he was against Yaldabaoth for now. But, hey, I'm rocking with it. Let's see who else in the audience. That idol got the same body structure as the flying demon of the movie. Woo! Hey, oh man, oh you hit that on the head, brother, man. Oh man, man. I ain't fooling with Yaldabaoth. That's all I got to say. She said, the part you was almost right, but yeah, you was almost right. With this Jesus, but Jesus ain't the serpent. It's Sophia sent somebody else, sent something else down. You see, you would have went that way. I might could, rock with you a little bit. But here we go.
Symbolizing the soul's struggle to remember its divine origin and return to the light. Her story inspires seekers to embrace their own quest for wisdom, to learn from their missteps, and to strive for spiritual awakening. The Gnostic Christ, distinct from the Orthodox portrayal.
I'm rocking with the Gnostic Christ for now. Hey, I'm gonna start bringing out some. I'm gonna start bringing out some of the Gnostic Christ teachings. See, you see, y'all still fooling with the Yaldabaoth Bible Christ. Yeah, y'all gonna get your act together. Speed it up, catch up.
is a revealer of hidden truths.
See?
He is not just a savior,
See?
but a guide who leads humanity out of the darkness.
Look how he rebuking Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth. Now look at this. Now come on, man. Look at Yaldabaoth. Look at the damn man. He's got a goddamn orange ass hair. There's look missing teeth in the front. I mean, come on, man. Snake tail. And y'all are sitting here talking about some Yahweh shit. Maybe y'all gonna have to do better, man. You're gonna have to wake up. Well, I can tell you. Let me see who's saying what. Did I say that? All right, let's go. Shout out to Fat Dave, Saint Hello. I think he's St. Louis. Thank you for hanging out with us for the first time. But yeah, he hit the nail on the head. But look at Yaldabaoth, man. Come on, man. Angular now. You got teeth missing all in the front. I mean, come on.
Posed by Yaldabaoth. The Gnostic Christ teaches that salvation comes through gnosis, personal direct knowledge.
The Gnostic, I like this Gnostic Christ, man. Hey, man, this Gnostic Christ is a cold dude. Your personal direct knowledge of the divine. So you ain't gotta have nobody come between you. That's between you and the divine. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this Gnostic Christ is a cold dude, man. I like this one. See, y'all don't like the Gnostic Christ? I mean, come on, man. What y'all waiting on? JJ done brung it out for you. It make you think, and y'all still fooling with the Yaldabaoth. Y'all still fooling with the Yaldabaoth. Talking about he the son of Yaldabaoth. See, y'all doing too much, man. Come on, man.
Knowledge of the divine. This figure of Christ is a beacon of hope, encouraging seekers.
This one a beacon of hope. See, you see, encourage seekers to look behind the surface of the material world. You heard Madonna. She's living in the material world, and she's a material girl. So yeah, she been trying to tell you too. Well, yeah, better wake up.
Is to look beyond the surface of the.
Look how they got the nigga over here. He couldn't even get a shirt in the picture.
Material world, and discover the profound spiritual truths that lie within. The enduring influence of these stories lies in their powerful call for direct, personal knowledge of the divine. They challenge us to question the nature of reality, to look beyond the illusions created by false authorities, and to seek a deeper, more authentic connection with the divine.
Deeper, more authentic connection with the divine, man. Come on, man. Boy, don't y'all want that? Y'all still fooling with Yaldabaoth and Christ, man. Y'all, man, what the hell going on with y'all, man? See, JJ done woke up. Here we go.
The quest for gnosis, a true spiritual enlightenment.
Gnosis, a true spiritual enlightenment. See? Don't y'all want that? You can get you one of these outfits when you wake up. I'm gonna have me one of these little throw-overs. That's right.
Is a timeless journey that transcends cultural and historical boundaries. In modern times, these stories continue to inspire a diverse array of spiritual seekers.
Right.
From mystics and philosophers to artists and writers, the tales of Yaldabaoth, Sophia, and the Gnostic Christ offer a rich source of inspiration and guidance.
Right.
They remind us that the struggle between light and darkness, ignorance and enlightenment, is an eternal one, and that the quest for divine knowledge is a path that each must walk for themselves.
See? Woo! What? Hey, hold on, let me get back to it. Hey, man, that was deep, boy. Hey, y'all gonna have to wake up. Let me see who's still in here fooling with Yaldabaoth. See Africa fooling with him. See Africa, Garden State boss fooling with him. Who else? I mean, y'all gonna see. Only me and Derek now. See. Me and Derek, we like Gnosticism. I like it now, man. I like the Gnostic Christ. You see. Yeah. Okay, with that being said, man, we're gonna go on and get up out of here. Let me find a song for y'all real quick while we do all this, man. That's right. He said you're gonna be selling Gnostic watermelon on the side of the road. That's all right. I'm gonna be enlightened with it too, god dang it. Let me see, hold up. Let me find this. Hold up. Let me find. Hold up. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Hey, man, that's some high level information, man. I I got some other Gnostic documentaries. Yeah, man. Let me see. Hold up. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Okay, hold up. Let's see. You know what, man? I should have had the song loaded up. Let's see. Hold up, man. We just have to get up out of here, man. We just gonna get up out of here today, man. Let's see. Why you always claim? Oh, you said that earlier. Okay, hold up. All right, man. Peace and blessings, man. I'll be back later with Nasi watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Serving y'all this divine truth. Yeah, it was different. Wasn't Eric Madison, man? Oh, see, JJ, why did they give us the Orthodox version and not? I don't know, man. We're gonna have to find the Nazi verse. That's what we're gonna do the next episode. Peace and blessing, man. Thank y'all. I hope I woke you up, made you think a little bit. That's what I'm here for. You know, it's obvious. You know, I'm not a rapper. You know, I tried it in the beginning of the show. I was fumbling and bumbling. You know, I told Lord Jamar to stick to the rapping and let us debate when he came on Sarnetta. And I gotta take my own advice. Let Lord Jamar rap and JJ do the debate. That being said, peace and blessings. I love y'all. We'll be back in a couple hours with something else. One.